god, dude, that guy. Jesus. Turn and fight, you cowardly monsters. Luke let up a little. Feels like all I can do is run away. Lol. Let's see how about I get to work on my inspection and maintenance. This tower is the symbol of Roland. It's a history and it is my pride and joy. Okay. The hotel. Things have just settled down here at the front desk. We get a lot of guests coming in and out of here when the airliners are landing and departing. Oh. Wait. Oh, she needs to make an appointment with the mayor. Why is she voiced? She must be important. We're on a pilgrimage to see chapels from each region of this beautiful kingdom. Oh, nice. Well, that's good to hear. The airliner just arrived in Roland. Yes. I came along with my husband, full intending to shop till I drop. The air in Roland is so fresh, and the city itself is peaceful and calming. Estelle and Joshua, I heard that you both joined the guild. I'm sure that aside from your aspirations and expectations, that there is some tension and anxiety. I sense that Estelle is a different kind of anxiety. Huh? I think you must be mistaken. The absence of a parent would cause anyone to feel uncertain. However, we as humans have the strength to overcome such adversity. Think of these trials as a gift from the goddess and work hard to overcome them. I'll try. Please bless the mayor and his wife so that they may live in good health. Aren't you Estelle? I've heard many things about you from Father Divine. Like what kind of things? Oh, just stories about when you were in Sunday school and such. Seems you were an expert at sleeping in class, being late, skipping school, and generally just causing trouble. But despite all these things, it looks like Father Divine was quite fond of you as a student. You really think so? Aww. That's cute. Yeah, I guess so. Because I don't know if that was a spoiler or anything, but now I know the character is relevant. Hey, where did Cassis take off to? Oh, he's gone away on business and won't be back for a while. Is that so? Cassis was the one who I was most focused on. That's too bad. Claire. I think that even if Cassis dressed in normal attire, he'd still shine as an adult male. By changing his style, he'd express himself as characteristic beau, aside from the typical Joe. There's no doubt he'd be popular on a whole new level too. Claire, how old are you again? She's a precautious one, isn't she? Unbelievable. I came all the way here just to find that I wasted all this time for nothing. I can't find any buyers and the shops are bigger cheapskates than I thought they'd be. I guess it's safe to say that backwater places will always be backwater places. This lady's really making me angry. Huh? And where are you supposed to be? Then again, I really don't care who you are. I'll give you a deal, so how about you buy something? What? Will one of these wood carvings work for you? You won't find workmanship like this outside the Calvard Republic. Calvard, sounds familiar. Is that some famous store or something? The Calvard Republic is the country to the east of the Liberal Kingdom. I knew that. So Calvard-made folk craft items are what you're selling, huh? I'm sure you'd find a lot more people willing to take them off your hands if you went to the royal city. You think so? I really thought someplace in the boonies like this would be a taker on these, but maybe I was wrong. Danger, danger, anger meter rising. Oh, well, I guess I'll try heading to Grensel sooner rather than later. Then again, what is my son Charles up to? Just when I thought I could get some help out of him, he's up and wanders off. But that lady is a pain. Huge pain. The vegetables from the Purcell farm haven't come in as scheduled. I wonder what could have happened. Okay. Finally taking your first steps as bracers, huh? Your names are already being mentioned among the customers. Really? Ronan may be in the country, but we've got some famous people here like Cassius and Shera. Now, I just wonder how you're going to break into the big leagues. Oh, come on, Elisa. Please don't put so much pressure on me. The chef suddenly said something about changing his supplier. I wonder what's going on. Something's going on with the food. So you finally taken your first step as bracers. Oh, we talked to you before. Yeah. You just move around. Even though she's just being facetious, she's still completely right about Roland's resources. She has a very good eye for all kinds of commodities. Well, we certainly were lucky this time. Who'd have thought they discovered a new lode while we were here discussing business? Coming here was much better than listening to the worthless talk of merchants from the Empire. Right, Simon? Or Simon? Received a message from the Purcell farm saying they wouldn't be able to ship vegetables for a while. I wonder what could have happened up at the farm. I guess I'll have to make immediate arrangements with another supplier. Oh, it's one of the side quests, isn't it? I think I remember that one. I think it's the one side quest I did before stopping last time. Yesterday, my husband Pat and I managed to hold a conversation together. My husband gave Pat a good scolding, and well, Pat's always been a reasonable child, so he saw the error of his ways. I wonder if it was a great opportunity for all of us. I don't know. I was shocked when I heard the news that Pat had gone to the Esmelis Tower. He's an obedient kid, but like any child, it seems he has a strong sense of curiosity. It's not a bad thing, but I sure scolded him something fierce over it this time. Well, okay, I guess. Yeah, it's the same book. Yeah, that's Luke's book. Luke took off today in a big rush. I wonder if he's really learned his lesson from last time. My guess would be no. Crap, I wonder where the darn thing went. I've checked every place I could think of. So his mother is looking for him, and he's here, looking at something that he can't find. I was just thinking about this as I was out shopping, but it seems like there are a lot less quality vegetable now than there used to be. I wonder if it was just my imagination. If my lower back hadn't given me all this trouble, I'd still be working in the forest. It's too bad that my body aches as bad as it does at this age. I still want to get out there and work. I feel a bit insecure about my daughter's husband working out there alone. I'm gonna start going to Sunday school soon. I wonder if school is fun. My husband who manages the mine works so hard, so I need to work hard too. When I think about things in this way, strangely, I don't feel lonely that we're apart. I guess this is just another way of showing each other our love. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing there. So what happened to the couple that was here? And by couple, I mean like the guy that kept proposing and the girl kept rejecting him. Have you ever heard anything from your father about when he was in the military? No, he almost never talks about anything before he became a bracer. Although he's often told me about my mom. How about you, Joshua? Have you heard anything from Dad? No, and it goes for me as well. Even if I ask, he always finds some way to evade the subject. Yeah, he does that, doesn't he? I see. At any rate, Librod is at peace. and there's nothing I want more than to have Uni live in a time of peace. Is that you, Estelle and Joshua? Could you not bother me while I'm working? Wow! But I guess you're old enough that I don't have to tell you that, huh? And you're bracers, too. Now that's something else. I've changed my mind about you kids. What? It looks like the airliner bound for the Royal City from Bose arrived. But since we've got nothing coming in, we'll be able to focus on work here in the shop. Okay. Well, how are you two doing today? Cassius is going to be gone for a while, right? Yeah, that's right. If you need anything, please know you're welcome to come ask for help. We're not strangers or new acquaintances, you know? Don't hesitate if you need anything or I'll be really angry. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, she's kind of crazy. Hey there, how are our first year bracers doing? So Cassius is going to be out for a while, huh? Yes, we just saw him off at the landing board. You sure managed to hear about it rather quickly, though. Well, back in the day, Cassius used to leave Estelle with us while he was away. But after he came here, he started having you keep an eye on things. I didn't know that. Estelle gets surprisingly lonely when no one is around. Whenever we had her over, she was as quiet as a cat among strangers. Ah, don't say stuff like that. I am not. After about 2 or 3 days here, though, she'd eat, sleep, and play like it was her own house. I can imagine that. So there's the guilds to check up, and there's this area here. And nothing. There's the mayor's house as well. Our son is working as a teacher at the Genis Royal Academy. The house has felt quite spacious since he left, but it's a time like these when I feel a little lonely. Okay.
北の丸ヶ鉱山で新しい鉱脈が見つかったそうじゃ。結構有望な鉱脈と聞いておるよ。これは明るい話題だの。
Okay. Right. The guild it is.
エステル、ヨシュア、カシウスさんもう出発したの？
うん、さっきね。それで早速父さんがやるはずだった仕事を紹介してもらおうと思って。
わかったわ。あなたたちにお願いする仕事は全部で3つあるんだけど、まず最初は西にある農園に行ってほしいの。
西の農園ってティオの家に？
ティオ？聞いたことがあるような。
僕たちと同級だったティオ・パーゼルのことです。パーゼル農園の娘なんですよ。
ああ、そうだったの。ええ、そのパーゼル農園で魔獣退治をしてもらいたいのよ。
魔獣が出たの？
幸い怪我人は出てないけど、畑が荒らされて困ってるらしいわ。
Yeah, so that's why there's no food anymore.
それでギルドに要請があったのよ。
そんなことがあったんだ。うん、わかった。すぐにでも向かってみるわ。
ではこれを渡しておくわね。あなたたちがギルドから派遣されたという証明書よ。農園のご主人に渡してちょうだい。
ティオのお父さんたちなら知ってるから必要ないと思うけど、まあ一応受け取っておくわね。
Find the shiny rock. Oh, Charles! Ha! 30 Mira. I'd like to just find someone to find my shiny rock. Please speak to me directly for details. I think I might have dropped it behind the Melder's Orbital Factory. That's funny. And the Milch Main Road monster. 600 Mira. The ferocious monster known as a pine plant has been spotted roving the Milch Main Road. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately.
あら、何か依頼を。
Weird. So there's no... How do I go to the other page? Ah. These are done. So that one seems to be like part of the main story. Like I have to do that one to progress. These are like bonuses. Like side quests.
おかしいな。どこ行っちまったんだろう。あ、ねえ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけどさ、この辺で綺麗な石を見なかった？
え？綺麗な石？
そう、綺麗な石。キラキラ光るんだぜ。そんな石がどっかに落ちてなかった？
ひょっとして落とし物？ちょっと見なかったな。
Gotcha, okay.
どのあたりで落としたかわかる？
お袋に呼ばれてさ、俺雑貨屋んとこまで行ったんだ。そん時は手に持ってたよ。でも戻ってきたらなかった。
雑貨屋っていうとリノンさんのお店のことね。そのお店の前はちゃんと調べたの？
当然だろ。ガキ扱いすんなよ。
生意気。
まあブレイサーにも頼んだから時期見つかるだろうけど、もし光る石を見っけたらさ、そこで俺に声かけてくれよ。
Oh, gotcha, okay.
この辺いるし、多分。
Yeah, it obviously went down there.
あれ？
どうしたの？
なんだろう、排水溝の奥で何か光ってる。
本当だ。何かが排水溝の底に落ちてるみたいだね。
排水溝の底？
町の地下に何があるのか忘れたの？ちょっと前に行ったばっかりでしょ。
あ、そっか。地下水路ね。
実地研修で中に入ったよね。地下水路への入り口は礼拝堂の裏手にあったはずだよ。気になるなら後で行って調べてみようか。
うん、そうしてみましょう。
We're gonna do that right now. I also want to level up. I want to farm enough monsters that we can get to unlock everything on every character. Every slot. Oh, just not enough for Joshua. What, really? There's a lot of it?
That's that then. Let's move out.
One. I don't think it's gonna work. It might work, but I'm not sure. I might miss. Oh no, we got it. Really interesting. Okay.
We're good to go.
A lot of monsters are dropping crisps onion.
We're good to go.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I agree.
All right, we're good to go.
なるほど。排水口から見えた光はどうもこれだったみたいね。
そうみたいだね。クォーツのかけらか。道理でよく光るはずだよ。
本当に綺麗な光ね。これもセプチウムでできてるのよね。
すごく大雑把に言えばそういうことになるけど、そのあたりの説明はこんな場所で立ち話なんてあんまり気が進まないから。
おっと、そうね。確かに長居する場所じゃないわね。
Still locked.
ねえ、その石。
もしかして君の探してた石ってこれ？
ああ、これだよ。なんだよ、汚れてるじゃん。
こらこら、文句の前に言うことがあるでしょ。